Hi guys, how y'all doing? So today I'm just gonna be sharing my Ogbono soup easy steps, like the easiest way I make Ogbono soup. Obviously, the quarantine made me do this, so you guys should just see how easy I make my Ogbono soup. So I already had my ingredients prepped already before taking up my camera. I have here pumpkin leaf, or we call it ugu in Nigeria, and then this is what we call Ogbono. This is like cow skin soaked in water and all of that. And then what we have here is stockfish, and then we have here some dry catfish. We have here onion, 2 portions, one for steaming the meat, and then the other one for the soup. And then this is our ogbono, some Maggi cubes, salt, and then we have here red meat, and of course our pepper and red oil. So but first we're going to start with seasoning the red meat. So we're going to start by seasoning this meat, or what's it called? Yeah. It was already washed. Add a teaspoon of salt and a little more. I'm going to be adding about 4 Maggi cubes. Last one. Add my onions. Pepper, we like it very spicy, but guess what, it's never even really that spicy anyway. Just stir it nicely. And then turn on my lights. Leave it to cook till the meat is soft and tender. Okay, so the meat is almost getting as soft as I would like it. So I already added the ogbono. Did I say the meat? Yeah, the beef is almost getting as soft as I want it. And I already added this one, ogbono soda, or the cow skin, or we call it ogbono anyways. so that it can also get in there and get a little soft. So at this point I'm going to be adding the stockfish, so it will just boil for a bit and make it a little bit more tender than it is, so it's not so hard in the mouth. We'll just turn it and let it boil for another 5 minutes and we're ready to make ogbono soup. So it's time to start the soup. Turn on my cooker, put in my pot, my empty pot. I actually you can actually cook ogbono soup in 2 ways, but I feel like the one I'm about to do now is a lot easier. That way you can tell how much water you need to put in your soup, other than cooking your soup halfway and then putting the ogbono. So if I'm starting with the ogbono, then I will know how thick my soup is going to be and then how much water I need to put in the soup. So if you want to see how all of that turns out, please keep watching. So I'm going to be putting a good quantity of oil, palm oil. That's it for me. Just a little more. Wait for a few seconds for it to heat up nicely. My onion goes in. My ogbono has to go in now. For me, this is a lot easier. So I started to add some water just to see how it is going to turn out. At this point, I'm going to add my pepper. I'm not going to add I'm not going to add I'm not going to add salt at this point. Also, I won't add my Maggi cubes. I would like to put in my beef since that was already seasoned, so the soup can take in some seasoning out of that before I can add the other ones, just to be sure that seasoned beef and the other things. One of the things that I learned or I was taught about making ogbono soup is as soon as the ogbono goes in there, do not cover the pot, because if you cover the pot, it's going to reduce the what's the word? I mean, it's not going to be as slimy as it's supposed to be if you leave it open compared to when you cover it. So it's supposed to be really slimy, but if you cover it, it's going to reduce all of this. It's not even as slimy as it's supposed to be here because it's just here to cook. I just want everything to cook together since it's a soup that doesn't waste that much time. Alright, so I'll leave it for a bit to cook so I can get the seasoning that was already in the cooked meat in the soup, so I know how much salt or Maggi cubes I'm going to be putting in the soup. So it's boiling nicely and I've already tried to have a taste of the soup. We added 4 cubes for seasoning of the beef, so I'm about to add just 3 into the soup and then stir it, let it boil for a few seconds and try it again to make sure that it's giving me the right taste that I want. So 3 Maggi here. I'm going to stir. The soup is already getting ready. I'll add a bit of salt at this point as well. Just very small of that, because the thing with ogbono soup is if it's too spicy, it's gonna get worse by day 2. So it's better to keep it a bit simple. Dry fish here now because we're almost done with soup. Stir it up for a bit. I don't know, I like to have the skin, so I let it be, and then I feel like all the sweet juice is also on the skin, so that's what my skin is there, my fish skin is there. I'm just gonna add very little water. I'm going to be adding very little water to this. So it's not super thick because by the time it gets cold, it also gets a lot thicker as well, which is not bad, just to increase the quantity of the soup as well. So I was adding water. Guys, even with all the hot spice, hot chili I added, quantity is enough. Otherwise, I'm going to add more. And I doubt that was enough, so more is coming. I don't think that was enough. I would like it to be more than this. So adding a little more, that should be fine. So this should be fine. At this point, Ogbono soup is ready to be served. If you know you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you can see or be the first to see my next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next quarantine cooking episode. Bye now.